And okay. Right, give me a second. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm trying to sort something out a second. I will not be much longer. I am just finishing this off and I will start up the game. For crying out loud. Right, fuck it, I'll sort that out later. I was just trying to I was just trying to share one of my clips on my YouTube channel for the promotion on Twitch before I forgot about it. I didn't actually realise that I had a viewer already, so I was just playing around with that, but it keeps trying to share it to the wrong channel. So I was trying to sort that out, but it wasn't actually... Yeah, sod it, I'll do it later. I'll just keep the blooming thing open for now and sort it out in a little while. Right then. Right then. So I've done a little bit of since my last stream. I've done a little bit of offline farming. I will, let's see. I don't know. Can I actually upload that manually? I'll have to wait and see. I just wanted to bloody share it to get my bloody limited time badge. But I'll upload it to my gaming channel later, I think. Right, limited time bounties. Let's see what's on today. Okay. Tempered monsters. Rank 5 or higher. Hunt large, high rank Leviathan monsters. Jin Haddad. Complete quests in forest, okay. Complete 5 quests, rank 1 or higher. The forest one's probably going to be a pain in the ass because I'm not actually farming anything in the forest right now.
I heard from the others.
Although I'm hoping, I'm not going to bank on it though, that we'll actually get some battles today, because I've been taking a break. I've been doing a little bit of offline farming, but I've been taking a break in between because this game has been really annoying me the last couple of days. Simply because of the fact that I've been wasting my food timer. So I grill a bloody meal and not end up getting any benefit out of it at all, because I keep getting stuck into battles with a bunch of fucking noobs that shouldn't be hunting the monsters they're hunting. I was in a fight with... I was trying to farm Jin Haddad yesterday, and I had a fucking meal from the All Harkon, which was awesome, and I didn't get a single bit of benefit out of it. Because every single time I went to try and farm Jin Haddad, I got stuck into a fucking fight with a load of fucking noobs that didn't know what they were doing. They kept bringing down the ice shards from the fucking ceiling before Jin Haddad used his one hit kill move. So we didn't have any cover to defend against the attack, and all 3 of them died in one attack. I was the only one that survived it because I had the armor to be able to survive being hit by that bloody thing. But they all instant died, and, you know, he was so close to being killed. But because the noobs brought those fucking shards down off the ceiling and left us with no cover, all 3 of them fucking died. I was like, oh my god. And it is literally every single time I've tried farming Jin Haddad in the past couple of days, that's all it's been. Over and over and over again. And I'm like, please fuck off. See? See, this... session unavailable, and the vast majority of these session unavailables with the 5-star fucking... the 5-star rewards for Jin Haddad, the 4 and the 5 stars, they're filled with noobs. Half the time you don't even get to benefit from the rewards that you get from doing them, because the noobs are jumping fucking in there thinking it's easy experience, easy bloody level up. Is it? Fuck, mate. If you haven't crafted your bloody high-level fucking armor, stay the fuck out of these, because there's lots of people that can benefit fucking from them, that you're depriving them of benefiting from them because you're still fucking too bloody new to the high-rank system to be able to survive the battle. If you don't know what you're fucking doing, go and practice on fucking normal Jin Haddad first, please. If you're fucking like me and want a challenge, you know, but you do actually know what you're doing, that I can live with. But when you're a fucking noob that brings down the shards off the ceiling prematurely and lets Jin Haddad destroy them, leaving us without the ability to be able to defend ourselves, and you haven't got the armor to be able to survive being one-shotted by that move, then you need to go and fucking practice on normal Jin Haddad first, and all of us that know what we're fucking doing to farm tempted Jin Haddad. Ah! Damn it! God, fuck. Doesn't matter, because he's down and out anyway. Real bloody mountain again. I love mounting them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, don't start with this noob shit. They've already brought 2 of them fucking down. Really? Come on, people. Bringing them down prematurely means it's gonna fucking crush our cover. Have anything to guard us from that fucking move. Don't be such a fucking noob, people. Come on. Lucky this thing is still in fucking one piece. Hear me, mate! No! Sometimes I really don't like people that use the two-handed fucking blade. They think they're invincible half the fucking time, and more often than not, it's them that fucking die. So not only do they think themselves fucking invincible, they usually do, well, try to hog every fucking thing that enters in there to be seen. And a lot of the fucking time, you notice, everybody fucking, you know, I try to go for a different lip to the rest of my fucking teammates, so that, you know, get him done, you know, as fast as possible. But everybody just wants to congregate around the same fucking area, and a lot of the time it's the bloody guys that use the two-handed fucking, the dual-wielding blades. They drive me mental sometimes. A lot of them really do think they're invincible. And over the past few days of noob runs, 90% of the people that end up costing us the victory are the fucking dual-wielders. Think they're fucking tanks, and the dual wielders can't actually block. So I try to spend most of my fucking time near his head because I am a tank. Like my armor is the more I attack, the more threat I generate. but even with that fucking skill, sometimes it can be hard to keep the fucking threat generating high enough to keep the attention drawn onto me when I'm playing with dual-wielding characters, because their speed is so fast, but they've got no ability to block, and they're often very squishy. And because they think they're fucking invincible, it becomes quite fucking hard for me to actually draw the attention of the fucking monsters to keep them focused on me.
I heard from the others.
At least that fucking one was a bit... At least those ones were fucking experienced players. It's a nice refreshing change from the last couple of fucking days. Because it was starting to drive me mental being teamed up with noobs continuously. It really was starting to really get on my nerves. It's part of the reason why I haven't streamed the past couple of days. Fucking I didn't want to spend my time angry. So I've been farming offline to minimize my raging. You know, it's all well and good. I've got nothing against people that want to, you know, have a challenge. You know, say I got nothing against people that like a challenge, and I got nothing against fucking people that want to test out their capabilities. So if they're starting to get the hang of, you know, the normal Jin Haddad and starting to do it flawlessly, I've got nothing against people that want to test out to see how well they do against bloody, you know, the tempered monsters. People like that don't bother me. But the noobs, they drive me fucking mental, because it's like, you know, as you saw just now in that one, where they brought down the ice shards off the fucking ceiling prematurely. Now, Jin Haddad, a lot of the fucking time when people do that, end up crushing those shards to relieve us of the fucking cover. And so many fucking noobs keep bringing all 4 of those fucking shards down prematurely and leaving us with no cover. The number of times that we failed to beat tempered Jin Haddad because of noobs doing that, where he's destroyed our fucking cover because they brought him down before he even started trying to do that fucking move. And I'm the only fucking one, because I'm built to be a fucking tank, that's actually surviving that move. And all 3 of them fucking instantly wipe out our respawns. You know, it's like, please go and practice on normal Jin Haddad. You know, the panic fest. You know, yeah, it's fucking, it can be a bit on the oh fucking shit side. I get it. It's not I'm fucking immune to the oh shit mode. But you know, if you're gonna be fighting the fucking tempered monsters, at least try to fucking compose yourself enough to not screw your fucking self out of fucking shit in the long run. Because if you haven't got the armor, I mean me, yeah, my armor, my defense is 3-7 fucking 2. I've also got ice resistance. Oh, it may only be 5 ice resistance, but it's still fucking ice resistance. You know, but I got 3-7 fucking 2 armor, as well as bloody... As well as, multiple buffs on my active skills, like Divine Blessing, you know, bloody guard up, guard, you know, recovery fucking up, all these different fucking perks on my active fucking skills that also complement my fucking 372 defense that help me survive that move. I'm a tank. You know, I can survive it. If you're not a fucking tank, don't screw your fucking self out of surviving it if you're gonna fucking play against the tempered monsters. Because just because you can survive normal Jin Haddad, tempered Jin Haddad is 10 times fucking harder. He hits like a brick.
Right.
You know, and like I said, 90% of the time it's the dual wielders that screw everybody fucking over because they think they're invincible. And a lot of the fucking time, aside from the fucking noobs that bring down those bloody shards prematurely, there's also the fucking noobs, the dual wielding noobs that think they're so fucking invincible that they're above healing themselves. Now, one of the fucking things when you fight him tempered Jin Haddad, you know, or any tempered monster at that, the tempered monsters hit like bricks. If you don't keep your health at maximum at all fucking times, the chances are you're going to die.
I'll sit tight here.
You know, especially with Jin Haddad. If you've even got a fucking fraction of your health missing when he uses his special move that basically, low-level Jin Haddad with fucking armor that you get for low level. He will one-shot you with that fucking ability. Now, even with my armor at my level, if I don't keep my health full when he uses that move, I will die. And I'm a tank. The fucking invincible bloody dual wielders. That's why I tend to play as a healing fucking tank a lot of the time. I do actually like being a healer. I do like helping people. That's why I build healing tanks more often than not, instead of DPS characters. But if I wasn't the type of fucking person that enjoyed playing as a fucking healing tank, 90% of these fucking dual wielders would not survive. Because a very large portion of them think they're so fucking invincible that they're above healing themselves. So when they go and fucking screw everybody fucking out of, you know, every fucking thing, in every way, shape and form. It's like, even normal moves like this, normal moves like fucking that, still get killed by them because they fucking refuse to heal themselves. You know, and I can't fucking go out of my way all the fucking time to heal. Because at the end of the day, if I was to do that, because my threat generation for tanking is dependent on me actually continuously fucking attacking Jin Haddad, I generate more fucking threat by continuously attacking. So I have to stay near him at all fucking times. I can't go out of my way to heal anybody. So if they're nearby, I can keep them fucking healed. But if they're not, I can't do that. Because I've also got to fucking continuously fucking attack him to keep my threat up high enough to keep his attention focused on me. shit, I didn't bring the fucking... Never mind. Hello. Twat. That hurt. Shit, I don't actually think I got the tail, did I? Never mind, okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. Really? I was behind cover. Are you for real? But you see what I mean? I'm built to be a fucking tank, and even I can get fucking one-shotted if I'm too close to that fucking guy. Say the squishier fucking characters like the DPS, which fucking are, well, often very squishy. Many of them are fucking built like glass tanks. You know, glass cannons either, should I say. Lots of fucking people fucking play as glass cannons on this game, which is very heartbreaking. Say they focused so much on increasing their affinity so that they can pump out their attack power that they lack in defense. You know, as you've just seen, I'm a fucking tank, and even I can still get fucking one-shotted if my tank abilities don't kick in. Like my bloody, oh, what's it fucking called? Divine Blessing, which halves the damage that I take, as well as a couple of the other bloody abilities that I've got. If they don't kick in, even I can fucking get one-shotted by the tempered monsters. Glass cannons stand no fucking chance. When you're fighting the tempered monsters, it's very important that you actually know how to kill them. Players that lack experience and fucking knowledge that actually beat the normal version of them without sheer amounts of luck often end up dying. Now the key to defeating Jin Haddad is taking out his armor. Just like, look at his fucking head. And on the back, see those spikes on the back, on his head? And the spikes on all his limbs, his tail, his arms, his legs, all of those contribute to attack power. They basically amplify the power of all his items. Taking those out take the spikes on his back out. You've got to take out his legs. You've got to take out the armor on his legs in order to destroy the ones on his back. So for the back half, you've got to take out the back legs. Unfortunately, the back one's the easiest one to take out, because all you've got to do is basically get him down on the floor once. You don't even have to take out all of his shit. I'm stuck in track. Oh, come on, get this fucking down already. Now, once you get him down on the ground once, you're able to attack the back half of his, these spikes on the back end. But to take out the main ones right here, you have to take out both of his front legs and his head before you can even damage him. But once you're able to damage the ones, those ones, you basically limit the power he has for his special moves. You're more likely to survive to take out those fights. It's just a lot of the time, people actually try to kill him before you do that. Most people don't actually end up going for the spikes, which in some cases can be both stupid and fatal if you don't have a lot of attack power and defensive power. No glass cannon. Wow. You don't survive very long against him. But a lot of people, like Fleming been playing this lately, playing against Jinradad, Tempered Jinradad, don't actually know how to kill him. They continuously go for the same thing over and over again. Very few of them ever target the spikes on his back. But you think all you gotta do is just attack him. Tail here, or is it in the other area? I think it's in the other area, isn't it? I don't think I actually grabbed it. Yeah, it's in the other area. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Never mind, who cares? Wicked.
I heard from the others.
And here's one of the other things that a lot of people don't actually do when fighting Jin Haddad, which often gets a lot of people killed, especially the glass cannons. Most of them don't take these into battle with them. The cleansers immediately removes any frost or webbing on your body. Now, if you don't have those on you, and you don't have the defense to be able to survive an attack from a tempered monster, well, tempered Jin Haddad, if you're not a fucking tank, likely chances are, if you don't have those items on you to remove the frost from your feet to let yourself move, you're gonna die. And unfortunately, you know, despite the fact that I'm built to be a support character, if I used one of them near my allies, it won't affect them. It's not one of the ones that can be that my allies can benefit from when I use it. Say they could benefit from me using, you know, the attack and defense buff items as well as the healing items, but the status healing items, unless I use a actual, where are they? One of these types of items that are meant for meant for helping allies. And the reason I don't use them is because they've got such a short range, and they aren't, as far as I'm aware, because I've never actually seen, you know, I've never actually seen it fucking happen. As far as I'm aware, they don't actually have, I don't think they're affected. I could be wrong because, you know, I don't use them that often because, you know, using these items with the friend decorations, with these friendship jewel decorations, using the normal items with enough friendship jewels equipped increases the range of the normal items, so I don't tend to use these items very often anyway. And why aren't I actually carrying that anyway? Because that's a personal buff item. So carrying that around, an amulet that increases defense. Just carrying this makes your skin stone hard. So it's like, yeah, why aren't I carrying that? There's one for attack. There's one for attack as well, but I haven't actually grabbed that one yet. I don't think I'm high enough on level. Right, these items, these are the ones here. So the design on these items, these type of items, yeah, go into the crafting menu now. So life powder. Produces a cloud that heals you and anyone nearby. Produces a cloud that restores a large amount of health for you and anyone nearby. If you look and see the design, it looks like a sack. If it's got that kind of design on the picture, it means it can be used on you and your allies. So demon powder can be used, life dust, dust of life. Say, yeah, hard shell powder. You know, stuff like that. But they don't tend to have a very large radius on them, which is why I only ever use them in emergencies. Oh shit, I don't want to summon you. Because they've got, you know, the healing items, the dust of life and whatnot. They've got a good, you know, amount of healing. They can do a fairly decent amount of healing, in all fairness, but their range isn't great. And a lot of the time, when I try to use them to help my allies, especially being a tank, because I generate so much threat because I built my character to do just that, a lot of the fucking time, running a fucking round trying to heal them using those items ends up getting me killed because I'm dropping my guard
Are you prepared?
you know, for too long. Whereas when I'm using the normal items, because I'm focusing on healing myself, not healing my allies, using the dust of life and whatnot, I'm not dropping my guard as often. Hey, Psycho, you alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Seconds, I can barely hear you. Hang on, let me just turn my mic. Oh, fucking hell. On the 4th. Yeah. The 4th. So it'll be, yeah, it'll be releasing, I think Thursday. Or was it Friday? Yeah, what day is it today? Is it the 2nd today or the 3rd? I can't remember. Oh no, it's the 2nd. So it'll be released Friday. Yeah. Playing Monster Hunter all over the past couple of days. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, it's not really been much different on Monster Hunter in the past couple of days. I messaged you the other day to see if you were online because I was getting so sick and tired of the amount of movies I was playing with, but we're trying to... Yeah, I was trying to farm temperature with Dad to get armor spheres to increase my armor, but I was surviving just fine with everybody else. Because you know how you gotta bring down those ice shards off the ceiling, say, to survive his ultimate move. Well, they were all bringing those down off the ceiling so early that he was actually crushing them and leaving us without any cover. And yeah, needless to say, moves were also glass cannons, so they didn't have enough defense to be able to survive without the cover, and they were I was getting so annoyed that I was like, are you online? Please tell me you're online. See, I can't deal with this shit. You're Monster Hunter right now, yeah? What happened? Are you on Monster Hunter at the moment, yeah? Oh, okay. Farming temperature in my dad at the moment. I can't wait to see what Tempered Zoshia is going to be like. I'm really looking forward to that battle. Yeah. Oh, no way. Gotta be done. Tempered Zoshia is absolutely... Save up from level 50. It said in the post that Tempered Zoshia will unlock at level 50, HR 50. So yeah, it should unlock instantly for us as soon as the update comes out. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Jinazab. Yeah. The heart. Yeah. I know. Oh, they're amazing. I love it. Doing Tempered Jinazab right now if you want to come join. You said though it's going to be available for the update on Friday though. Pounds. Yeah. It'll probably only be a couple of pounds more. It's not really that much difference between the pound and the US dollar. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm so happy that I'm a tank. Bloody noob's done it again. Surely brought down the bloody cover. And Jin and her dad smashed them to fucking pieces. Tank, I'd be dead. Okay. What happened? Aw, only one armor sphere, that's bullshit. So, what monster, is there any particular monster that's got a high drop rate for the protection decorations? Or is it all just random? I think I might look that up online because I really want to get my hands on a tier 3 bloody protection jewel. I want to play around with all the bloody Arkveld armor to see which one would be better. Oh shit, and I didn't get any mega potions. Oh, it's because I don't have any. Oh. There we go. Let's have a look. forest. No. Okay.
Check back in
Oh,
every
that's
now
better.
and again. Yep.
What's up?
What are we making today? Shavar.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready to work.
Nice.
Shavar.
What happened?
Fit you to a T.
Being executed on bloody games like bloody Halo is just humiliation factor. Yeah. Yeah, Halo, say bloody what? Yeah, I used to do it on Halo Reach all the bloody time. I did do some execution assassinations. I am a dick, I know. I was the one camping in the corner with the stealth kit fucking on, making you wonder where the fuck I was because I was always moving. That sneak up behind you and assassinate you. All the while, constantly hogging the sword because I absolutely loved it. I was that asshole.
I heard from the others. Right.
Deep breaths. I know it probably won't fucking help. I used to get so... I gave up playing games like Call of Duty in the end because the amount of assholes that would glitch out of the map. And it's like getting sniped by those dicks was just beyond. GTA Online,
Benson Quest now.
Call of
Are you prepared?
Duty, I gave up playing them because of those people that use the glitch out of the map crap, and it's like, ah, come on people, really?
Hope you find something useful.
You haven't got the fucking skill to bloody play that well without using a fucking glitch. Just don't play the game. you off on the weekend, or is it just Friday? Jin Haddad, not Jin Haddad, so shall farming on the weekend then, is it? They bloody... Oh, I can't jump out. They bloody farming, They're going to be introducing 2 new monsters. Say what is it? That rainbow dragon, Miss Immune from Monster Hunter Rise is coming back. I can't pronounce his bloody name. It was quite a good game. It was quite a good game. Just a bit too multiplayer focused. At least for my liking, anyway. Not at first, no. It wasn't until you hit the very late stages of... once you hit Master Rank, you could actually start soloing on your own once they released those Master Ranks on it. Because they allowed you to... Once you hit Master Rank, they allowed you to actually call NPCs in to help you with a monster. Because a lot of people were upset about the fact that there was virtually no solo campaign, and all the... most of the monsters were all focused on multiplayer, and of course, a lot of the time, people were just assholes that didn't actually, well, care whether or not they were actually killing the monster with you there or not. So, yeah. They ended up introducing the Master Rank, which allowed you to fight battles with NPCs instead of players. Although I finally figured out yesterday, after all the ranting and raving in my hour of anger, with having played against Jin the Dad and failing, I finally realised that if you actually go into the options, you know, if you go and speak to Alma and you choose the switch lobby and all that, if you go into the options for your lobby, you can actually change whether or not players can join you, and if you do, you can change whether or not you choose to do battles with just the NPCs as SOS. Join you in if you put up an SOS flare, or whether it'll be players and NPCs. I never actually realised you could do that. So all the time I was getting really pissed off. I could have just set it so that it was the NPCs that came join me. Oh. just about to finish off Jim the dad. Won't be long, he's almost dead, so as soon as it finishes, I'll watch it. Awkward bloody positioning. Double-edged swords, like type situation. What is it you do? Oh. What is it about your job that you don't like? Yeah, no worries. Hope you have a good day. Oh. Yeah, I'll watch it now, but he's just died. Well, I'll message you. I'll message you with... Alright, just quickly harvest Jin the dad, then I'll start it up. Go. Did the thing... Ah. Nope. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. You have a good day. Speak to you later. Yeah, that was my mate. So, for anyone that's been watching my YouTube channel, he's the guy that I was actually playing with when we were fighting the glitched out Jin Haddad. So if you've watched that video, it's like we were actually supposed to be hunting Guardian Arkveld, but Arkveld ended up after he ran away from us, ended up in a three-way fight with ended up in a three-way fight with him, Jin Haddad, and not Magnamalo, I'm thinking of bloody Monster Hunter Rise. Gormagala. And they were fighting on a bridge. So when bloody Arkveld attacked Jin Haddad as he was climbing up on top of onto the bridge, it glitched him out, and he ended up half on, half off of the fucking bridge, just roaring continuously. Got a video of it on my YouTube channel. So we decided, since he was glitched out, we tried to take advantage of his glitched out state to see if we could get some extra rewards, but he was glitched out and wasn't actually registering the damage we were doing to him because he was glitched out on the bridge. So we ended up giving up and finishing our hunt against Guardian Arkveld, but the guy that was just in the party with me just then was actually the guy I was playing with when that happened. So he's not a streamer, but you know, he is a really good player, and I'm pretty sure at some point, probably on the weekend when the update comes out and we start farming Zoshia, I will be streaming our little farming sessions and whatnot. So yeah, it'll be wicked. Hang on, second, 2 secs. Right then. Tempered Arkveld has appeared.
Super.
Oh, and we're in the forest as well. Perfect.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Alright then, oh yeah, I've got it set to only one NPC can join, so that I can actually have my cat join the battle. No players.
I think we're fine. On my way there. Wow, what a view!
Absolutely. Friday, the Zoshir update's gonna be released. And then... I will be doing Zoshir farming. I can't wait to see what tempered Zoshir is going to be like on bloody... on Friday. I love fighting Zoshir during the campaign. The key when mounting monsters, and another thing a lot of people don't actually realise, when mounting monsters, now what you do, is when you mount monsters, gotta go to the
Muscle that
sweet
monster.
spot. Every monster has a sweet spot where they'll take crit damage. So it's like crit damage is that orange damage. Normal damage is white. And crit damage on a wound is bright orange. So it's like normal crit damage is that pale orange color that you see. Crit damage on a wound is a dark orange. Now, when you're mounting a monster, a lot of people actually don't realize that you can do massive amounts of damage to a monster when you're mounting them. Now what you do is, once you're on the monster, you've got to get into the sweet spot, press Y. Press Y to attack them. Press Y to attack them in the sweet spot. And once you say down in the bottom, there it is. See the crit damage there? That bright orange. That's crit damage on a wound. Now when you mount monster, see if I can do it again. I'll show you. See, but when you mount monster, you see down in the bottom. That corner, a circle appears, colour. Like that circle will start off and then it will, as you press Y to attack the monster, it will turn orange. And once it hits orange, if you press RB to attack using your wound creating attack, you will do massive amounts of damage on that wound. You use that special attack and it will also instantly down them. Most people just continue to hit Y until the monster gets down. But as soon as you create a wound and make that come in, that circle turn orange, if you hit RB, you can do a special attack that will knock a massive amount of damage and down the monster. But most people don't actually realise you can do that.
Shock trap's down and ready for you.
I just thought I'd throw that out there for anyone who wants to take notes.
Come on, you're better than this.
Oh shit. Now that purpley orange colour is a debuff. Say this attack of arc valve, that red attack will debuff you. It'll put an attack debuff on you that will limit how much damage you can do.
Down for the count.
I mean, it is blockable, so if you get the perfect positioning while using the guard ability with the sword and shield, it is possible to actually block the debuff. But Tempered Arc Valve will debuff your attack power. So if you start doing a purple highlighted damage, just use a Nullberry and it'll restore your attack power. This attack. Now if you're not guarding when he does that, he will debuff you. different area.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Nope. Better collect this trash.
But I don't like playing with people for the most part, unless they're people that I know. There's a lot of people on this game who don't use a microphone. So communicating is not easy on this game with most people, and that's part of the reason why I don't like actually playing with them, because if they don't know what they're doing, you can't help them. Why I don't like playing with most people on this game. Why I decided to set my my lobbies to NPCs only. Because NPCs don't take up the spawns if they die. Now the weak points on Arcbell do more damage on a weak point. You've always got a guarantee to get a critical hit on a weak point. Weak points on Arcbell are his head and his wings. These chains on his wings. His wings, his head, and his tail. Going for his legs, they're not his weakness. You want to go for his chains more than anything if you can, because those things are... yeah. A pain in the arm.
Almost there.
Oh, you twat.
I'll ride with you.
How you want to do this?
Trap set.
Like that.
We're getting paid well for that one.
It's fast asleep. It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter.
Get to rank 70!
I bundled up some provisions for you.
Cool. Right, I need to do 2 more quests in the forest. Oh, excuse me. And then I can get the heavy armor sphere.
So long for now.
Wicked, wicked, wicked. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Sorted.
Yes.
It's in the forest.
Hello.
That's in the forest. Okay. Yeah, go on then. It's a normal arc weld. 2 left for that. Fuck it, we'll get the normal arc weld done because as I get higher on level and develop my my character, I'm gonna be focusing more
Are you
on
prepared?
the tempered monsters than the normal ones. Egg and steak, you know, understandable combination, but honey on top? I've never actually known anyone to do that. Oh shit, this one isn't actually in the forest. Never mind,
Whoa,
this is
I
why
couldn't
Vera.
find this.
Oh, Olivia and Athos are joining us for this one. So in a minute, I'll show you how to set your lobby settings. So if you If you get sick and tired of playing with people because, well, you keep ended up getting teamed up with glass cannons like I have been lately. You know, if it starts annoying you and bloody whatnot, I'll show you how to modify your server settings so that you don't have to play with people if you don't want to. I'll show you that in a second once we finish this battle. Once I get all my different arc weld armor crafted, because what I'm working on at the moment is crafting every single arc weld set, I'll be equipping different ones for different battles. So I probably won't spend a lot of time playing with people unless they're people on my friends list or, you know, I'm joining in SOS Plus. I will be equipping different armor. I plan to be equipping different armor for different battles depending on which NPC I'm teamed up with. Like in this case, Olivia's a tank, so I don't really need to be using my tank in
Now's our chance.
my tank set. I could be using my a DPS I could be using a DPS set instead. Olivia's a tank anyway, so... How the fuck did you hit me?
Appreciate it.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Hang on, Hunter.
Dressing you up quick.
tempered monsters can be a bit of an asshole because they are so much harder than the normal versions, and they've got a tendency to take advantage of a situation. So if you're playing really well, the moment you slip up, it will take advantage of it. It is an asshole, and it will try to spam moves that will put you on fucking defenses. You really need to know what you're doing when you're going up against the tempered monsters. If you are still the noob and learning, you need to spend time practicing on the normal monsters. Because one little slip up against a bloody tempered monster could mean your death. Because they will literally spam. There you go, see it's turned orange? Now we've got the there you go, press RB once you've made a move on this spot and you'll do that special attack. It'll guaranteed down them.
Right on target.
Normal monsters will go easy on you. Tempered monsters. I'm not sure yet. I haven't played around with mounted monsters enough yet, but I suspect there's a timer. I suspect there's a timer, a cooldown timer for you being able to mount a monster on this game. On Monster Hunter Rise, you mount them whenever you stand at them. But on this game, I think because of the way mounting works on this, and the tweaks they've made to the battle system, they've got rid of the one mechanic from Rise that allows you to do shit ton of acrobatics, which I absolutely love. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it. You know, so they've changed the mount system from Rise. I suspect, from what I've noticed, that there's a cooldown on being able to mount a monster. Because there's been times when... There's been times when I've hit a sweet spot on a monster that would normally mount them, and it hasn't actually mounted them. So I'm like, I think there is actually a cooldown on it.
Already
I think
with you,
it's
Mark.
kind of classed like a special attack. Like a battle. Whack away. I'm here. Oh, what the fuck?
I'll gather up what you didn't use. Wow, what a view! I'll follow your lead.
Napping. He is napping.
I'll just hop off for now. I set a trap.
Go.
We saw it done.
A large garden's fucking
We're getting paid well for that one.
This thing's a terrible mutator.
Where? Only one armor sphere. Guardian Jewel. Water attack and offensive guard skills. Okay. One of the things I decided in the end to look up online to see if Poogie. Let's go and visit Poogie now. I decided in the end to look up online to see if Poogie actually did anything, because I wanted to know. So I decided to do a search online about Poogie on Monster Hunter Wilds, and apparently he's a minigame.
I was giving him yes.
I mean, I wouldn't really class him as a minigame, to be honest, because it's not really a minigame, more than just an Easter egg type thing. Because Poogie is a long-term reoccurring NPC that's been in Monster Hunter forever. Unfortunately, he only appeared in Monster Hunter Rise as a collectible item that you could put as a decoration in your home, but he's been in almost every Monster Hunter game in existence. This guy is a reoccurring. So here we go. Pet him now. Here we go. Ready? If you pet him now, if you press A, if you're on Xbox, press A, and if you press X on PlayStation, when the exclamation mark appears, you can get him to give you an item. Ready? Pet Poogie! But I still love pissing him off. If you don't press A, it tells you to bugger off. Oh, he's wonderful. I love Poogie. Right then. I'm going to take a break for a little while, go and get myself something to eat, and maybe watch a film. I will be back later, or tomorrow at some point, one of the two. And yeah, now that I've figured out that, while I'm thinking about it, where's Alma? I was actually going to show you how to modify your settings. So if you get sick and tired of losing because people keep letting you down because noobs keep building glass cannons and whatnot, this is how to make it so
Yes.
you don't get screwed over by glass cannons. You come over here, talk to Alma, scroll over, press RB, scroll over to the lobby area. Go save, bloody, where is it now? Oh, I can't even bloody remember what I'm doing now. Yeah. I can't bloody even remember what I did now. I'm just bloody, So you can create private lobby and it will actually modify the stats, but I'm actually thinking of something completely different, I think. I think I'm actually thinking of the other menu. Where is it? Because if I had to play around with the settings, I'm pretty sure I spoke to fucking Alma though. Post and join quest. Oh, there it is. Settings. This is what you want to go in. You can adjust the max amount of members if you want to go against how many people you want to go. I like put it at 2 because it allows your cat to join you in battle. And you got an option here. Multiplayer settings, player and support hunters, players only or support hunters only. SOS flare, you can stick it to automatic SOS flare so that it sends up an SOS flare automatically for, you know, people to join you or the support hunters to join you the moment you start a quest. Quest join settings, auto accept or manual accept, so if you want to play against other players but you want to, you know, you want certain people to join you, so if you want to set a you know, a rank limitation, so if you want, like, say, only people over Hunter's rank 100 to join you, stick it in manual accept and it'll allow you to choose whether or not you want people to jump in the lobby with you. So if you go put it on players only, or you can put it on bloody players and hunters, either one. It'll unlock these for you, so you can set a passcode if you want, so that if you want to keep it on auto accept, you want to stick a passcode on you. Stick a passcode in so that anybody that's trying to join your lobby will have to know the passcode in order to actually enter your lobby with you. That way you can keep the lobby private while at the same time allowing people that you want to join you. So if you want your friends to join you but you don't want to create a private lobby just in case you want you know, randoms to join you or bloody whatever, if you decide to stick up an SOS flare. Because if you're in if you were in a passcode lobby, you can still get hunters to join you with an automatic SOS flare. So if you put up an SOS flare, they can bypass the passcode. But if you want to play with your friends outside of a private lobby, because even in private lobbies, people can still join you if you send up an SOS flare. And even if you don't send up an SOS flare, people can still join you for some fucking reason. I don't know. say. But if you stick a passcode on your lobby, they'll have to know the passcode in order to actually enter the lobby with you. And then you could choose whether you want cross-platform or not. So if you want only people playing on your platform, or if you want players on all platforms. So you just go into settings and yeah. No, I don't bother changing the recruitment message because most people don't read it. So if you put it on looking for veterans, most people won't actually bother to respect the fact that you don't want noobs in your game. So you're better off just putting a passcode on your lobby to stop people from joining without your consent, or sticking, you know, or sticking manual accept on. So if you don't want people to join, if you don't want noobs to join you, then yeah, you can decline if you want to. So that's how you set up your lobby. If you don't want to play with people, just come in here and stick it to only support hunters, and then only the AI will join you if you stick up an SOS flare. So yeah, just go in there to settings.
Understood.
And you're away. All sorted. Pookie's back. Hello, Pookie. Now, if you wanna get items out of Pookie, so, hey, there we go. Pookie doesn't seem to have anything right now. You can get items out of him by petting him like that. But in order to say, you can't spam him. So if you want to get more items out of Poogie, you have to leave the area. So you're gonna have to bring up a map, teleport to a different area, return and talk to him again, and he'll give you a random item every single time you succeed in that little mini quest. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break because I need to pee and I want something to eat, and I'm gonna go and watch The Hunger Games. I've been watching The Hunger Games the past couple of days. I'm on the third film, Mockingjay Part 1, so I'm gonna go and watch that while I eat. And I might be back later. If not, I'll be back tomorrow and do some more farming. In fact, before I go, I think I might check to see if I can upgrade my armor. I don't think I can. I don't think I got enough orbs to do that yet. Ooh, I might. Oh, no, actually, no. I don't think I've got enough. No, that's only 50 experience. Why the fuck would I want to put 50 experience on that? No thanks. Stock them up. That's only 6,000, so I need 4 more. So yeah, okay. Got 2 of them maxed out already. I still need to do the helmet, the gloves, and the trousers. I'll be up close to 400 defense power. Close to 400 defense, physical defense. Once I've upgraded all my armor pieces, and then the grind will begin to do the same for all the others. I've started crafting this armor set as well, so I think I might craft that since I'm able to.
Alrighty.
So yeah. Okay,
Now
right.
that's a good choice.
Now that's done. On that note, I'm going to save and exit, and I will be back either later or tomorrow, as I said. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun, and don't forget to, if you're watching on YouTube, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch and you're not subscribed already, you know, please do. And yeah, if there's a suggestion, you have any suggestions for anything you want to see me stream, there's a link to our community Discord channel. There's got a community Discord channel on the go for my my streaming channels, as well as a couple of other people. There's a couple of us streamers on the community. Feel free to jump over on our community Discord page and post some suggestions. You'll find a link to our Discord community on my Twitch channel. So once I've finished setting up my my YouTube channel properly, I'll be posting some links on there as well. So until then, you'll find one on my Discord, SelphieNutter on Twitch, and yeah, I hope to see you. Hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching, and I hope you get plenty of rest and take care.